I love this deck. I love the original too, but we're going with this one right now. The Hidden Truth. Bottom of the deck, the person on your mind. This could be what you feel towards your person or what they feel towards you. Take it as it resonates. At the bottom of the deck we have, I can't reach out. What else do we have? I'm not financially stable. Bro, I needed this so bad right now. What? What a weirdo. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for being here with me, man. I'm not financially stable. Is that what they're trying to tell you? Who is the person on your mind? What is your sign? What is their sign? Tell me your sign and then their sign. Put your sign and then plus and then their sign in the comments. So I know what I'm dealing with here today. What we got going on tonight? Aries and Aries. Scorpio and Taurus. Cancer and Libra. Gemini and Sagittarius. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey Jane, thank you for the gifts. Oh, I saved your texts and messages. Woo-wee! Why are y'all up so late past midnight? 250 people in this room. Y'all are dying to know what these messages mean from the person on your mind. I saved your texts and messages. They're rereading your texts and messages. We're going to use tarot to dive into these cards. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. 2 more. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel. 1 more. I trusted you. Ooh, someone break your trust? T. I'll show you one more time and I'm going to flip the camera back because it's freaking me out with this mirrored thing. I'm not financially stable. Let me know which card resonates with you the most. I saved your texts and messages. If this is your story, double tap your screen, finger bang your screen for me so I know. I don't know how to feel. I trusted you. Whose trust broke? Who broke whose trust? And I can't reach out at the bottom of the deck. Can't reach out. Wonder why. All right. All right, finally I look normal again. I don't like that mirrored thing. Anyway. All right, you guys ready? Someone asked about my perfume. This is Tory Burch. I really like it, and I wanted to smell good for you guys. You must be thinking, is she fucking nuts? We can't smell her. What is she talking about? It is a mindset, okay? In order for me to be comfortable and truly embracing my feminine energy to feel good for y'all, I gotta feel sexy, I gotta feel good, I gotta smell good. And the only way I know that I'm doing that is if I'm feeling like it. So I want to smell good for you. I want to present myself well for you. So I hope that you enjoy. I smelled you when I scrolled in your live too. I love you guys. So the person on your mind, this, remember now, please take what resonates. It could be what you feel towards this person. So some of these are your feelings, or what they feel towards you. These are their feelings, or both of you. Okay? Feeling not financially stable, feeling like they don't measure up, feeling like they're not worthy yet, or not giving enough. They saved your texts and messages. They're rereading through your texts and messages, thinking about the conversations that you've had. Maybe not necessarily going through the texts right now or the DMs, but just thinking about the conversations you had. They don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel. I trusted you. There's something about trust being broken, or just not feeling like they can really trust in the situation. Hey, Luke. What up, Mr. Arkansas? Thank you for the gifts, man. I can't reach out. There's a block in this communication, a disconnect of some kind. An inability to be able to connect on an emotional level, or truly they just can't fucking reach out for whatever reason. They don't want to. They can't. You can't. I don't know. Let's go. What is this about? I'm not financially stable. Thank you, universe, for... Hello from Manila. Hi, Carilla. How are you, girl? Mabuhay. Man, this is so on point right now. Oh boy. Hey, Dawn. I'm not financially stable. What is this about, universe? Thank you so much for clarity and guidance for my collective, universe. Thank you so much. Depressionville. What a name, man. Welcome to your live. Happy you can be here with me. All right. Hello, I'm from Manila. Hey, Raquel. Mabuhay. Welcome. I'm not financially stable. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Would you believe me if I told you, and let me know if this is your person in the comments, please. And just finger bang the fuck out of your screen if this is the person that is on your mind, okay? The Knight of Wands in the reverse represents someone who is wishy-washy, inconsistent, in and out of your life, or in and out, and it comes back, like dips out when things are uncomfortable and comes back when they want to make things right because they feel empty or inadequate or like lonely, missing you, but only for their own gain. Like this is very selfish, I feel like. Okay, and for others of you, maybe it's not so like mean-spirited. It's really that they just feel like they don't measure up, and that's why they dip in and out. That's why they're wishy-washy. And you know, this comes from a place of a deep insecurity and feeling like they don't measure up. They just don't feel like they have low self-esteem, you know? And so they operate this way not to try to fucking hurt your feelings. Some of you are dealing with someone who's mean-spirited, who doesn't give a fuck. But for others of you, it's just that they don't know how to act better. Only comes back when it benefits him. This is spot on, wow. Well, the universe is shouting at us tonight, isn't it? Shouting. Their inability to be where they want to be in life right now, financially and other things as well, their inability to feel like they're content with where they are and who they are right now is affecting your connections, affecting the way that they treat you. Spot on. Give me Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who gives me true love. And yes, it seems. Off to bed. Night, night. Good night, Luke. I was just thinking this today. What is I saved your texts and messages? I saved your texts and messages. Someone's feeling really hurt right now. Someone's feeling really hurt right now. Feeling like they want to say something but don't know how. Or kicking themselves for not having the guts to say something when they feel like they have something they want to get off their chest. Not initiating the conversation, not taking the lead, not leading the charge. Yep, on point. Hey, Dawn. So it's like this. It's as if this person, or some of you, it's you. This person has so much underneath the surface, just boiling, dying to come out and be like, bruh, this is how I really feel. Like, you're so wrong because of this, this, and that, and that, and that. And they're just like going, this is like ruminating thoughts, just going on in a loop in their head. Like, but they won't say the fucking thoughts to you. They won't say it to you. They won't say a fucking word to you. And it kills them. He broke up with me out of nowhere and pushed me away last night, made a small thing a big thing. He's worried about what others think. Libra's indecisiveness and not wanting confrontation. Yep. I can never find the right words to express my emotions. You don't need the right words in the perfect time, though, Eric. You just gotta say it the best way you know how. You can never articulate something in a perfect way. Even me as a reader, sometimes I stumble upon my words. Shit comes out and I can't even, my brain works too fast for me to have the information come out eloquently, but I fucking say it. You have to. My heart is too heavy. He hasn't FaceTime yet. Should I just call? What is this about? I don't know how to feel. Oops. I speak my mind and my family and I kicked out of the house. Finally found someone good and he doesn't want a relationship. Trying. You ask him why he doesn't want a relationship. Dreaming. Queen of Cups in the reverse. They need self-love. Like majorly, they need to pour love into themselves if they don't know how to feel. They don't know how to regulate their feelings. They are not self-aware enough. They need to practice self-awareness. That's a big, huge sign of growth. Okay, you want someone who can regulate their feelings, has self-awareness, right? Integrity at the core of it, at the core of someone. A good person has integrity, and a lot of people lack that. A lot of people lack that. I have such a fucking, my patience runs thin when I see that shit. Don't waste my fucking time. Aries is out today, so if you are like easily triggered, I will trigger you tonight because my Aries is just fucking out tonight. I'm at my limit today. Tomorrow will be a different day. But right now, Aries is out to fucking say what needs to be said. So if this is not for you, you can swipe up or you can unfollow. I don't give a fuck, okay? But it's got to be said because I just don't put up with much bullshit anymore. Thanks for the gifts, Jessica. Tell me how it is. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, really simply put, speaks about self-love. The inability to give love is because one doesn't have enough love for themselves. Thanks for the gifts, you guys. One more for I don't know how to feel. Wow. Strength, Leo. Where the Leo's at? Who's dealing with Leo right now? Ego. Thanks for the gifts, you guys. Letty, everybody. Storms, thank you so much, man. Can you see that? Leo. Look at how she's just trying to tame the beast, but she's aiming that like dagger thing. Thank you unapologetically. She's aiming it at the sky. It's almost like I know I have to control my ego. I know I have to tame it, but I really don't want to kill this beautiful lion. My ego is all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known. You're asking me to unlearn my conditioning, my upbringing. Like, what are you asking me to do? Yeah, that's what the fuck you need to do. That's what the fuck they need to do. Are they brave enough to do it? Can you see how like much patience I have? A very, very low threshold for any of this bullshit tonight. Okay? If you want to do better, fucking face what you're going through and do better, or fucking just don't fuck with me. Move on. Swipe up. Unfollow me. I don't give a fuck. At this point, where I'm at in my journey, I'm looking for my collective, the people who are with me on this journey, to fucking raise their consciousness through understanding this currency we call love. And that's a very fucking difficult thing for a lot of people to do. And if you don't like it, you ain't with me and you ain't in my collective. Goodbye. See ya. Sayonara. I'm with you. So glad I got to see you tonight. Hey, Letty, you were showing me what to tell my person. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Eric. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know sometimes it comes out harsh. You know, okay, can I explain? Just give 1 second. I've been watching Kevin Samuels again lately. Yes, I watch him, okay? Now you can really unfollow me. I don't agree with everything that he says all the time. But he really says, and you know, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. He says it, and it comes out really harsh. His delivery is really harsh, but Simon Cowell was the same way. He talks about Simon Cowell all the time. If you don't know who Kevin Samuels is, go YouTube, right? I have a YouTube channel. You can find me there. You can find his shit there. He's got over 1 million subscribers, whatever. He talks about relationships and stuff. And his delivery is very, very, is it uncouth is the word? Or very blunt. But he tells it like it is, man. And I gotta do this too. I cannot keep dancing and tiptoeing around shit. Like, I'm a year past, like, when I first started doing this. I need to drive this message even harder because where I'm at in my life and on my spiritual journey, I need to tell you guys honestly, like, what it is. There's so many fucking broken people out here trying to fucking do this shit and love, but they don't even understand what love means, bruh. It starts with you, yourself. One of the videos made me sad today about being a single mom of 2 looking for love. Okay, I need to... His whole shit about being a single mom of 2, baggage, all that bullshit. Please don't... His delivery can be really rough sometimes. But it's not the end for anybody, okay? You have kids, don't have kids, whatever. I've watched so many of his videos. He kind of says the same thing. He says the same thing to someone with no kids who's 36. Was like, oh, people wonder what's wrong with you. And he says the same thing to a person who's 36 with 2 kids. Oh, baggage. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, he can be really rough. But what he's trying to say is that there's an imbalance, a major imbalance in energy. A major imbalance in energies. But the point of why I brought him up is he tells it like it is, and I have to do the same. I cannot always be kumbaya and in my Taurus and I love you guys and no, I can't. Ego. I don't know how to feel. Their ego's in the way. As a Libra, I feel very detached and feel as if I'm in a loop. Libra, I gotta talk to you. Tell me if I'm wrong, but because you're so fucking bright and so smart, sometimes you just get in your own way. Like your thoughts run away with you, and it's you also because you're so smart and and your ego really is huge, Libra. I gotta tell you. Don't get me started, but sometimes you don't want to face things, and then you just pretend that they don't exist. No, it's okay. And for those people who are really in their ego, Libras in their ego. You don't want to face what's in front of you, so you just pretend like, oh, okay, that's fine. That doesn't concern me. I can't with y'all. I love y'all, Libras. My sister's a Libra, but that whole pretense bullshit, like just you cannot bullshit a bullshitter high. That's all I gotta say. I trusted you. What is that about? No lie, I don't feel like I belong here. Like I can't play the same game. Hey, section. I'm a Scorpio trapped by a narcissist Pisces. I had an ex that was a narcissist Pisces. I had to learn hard in that relationship, let me tell you. The time I got out of it, lost all kinds of weight at the end of 3 weeks. People thought, are you okay? Romantic love is an addiction. What I've been telling y'all, I do admit I take accountability way too late. That's okay. Pretty perky Libra. Okay, that's okay. It's just because you don't want to see. You don't want to see. You don't want to deal. I understand, but we got to deal. Can I recap? Well, we just did the Hidden Truth reading. I'm not financially stable. I saved your texts and messages. I don't know how to feel. I trusted you. We're on I trusted you right now. Sorry, section. It's a lot to uncover again, but what is this about I trusted you? Seven of Pentacles. Building. 10 of Swords. Someone feels defeated, like the effort or the investment they put in might have been for naught, might have been a waste. Please don't feel that way. Every effort you put into this human experience is for the betterment of you. There is no wasted investment. There is no wasted nothing. I don't regret none of the shit I've been through. I had to go through those things to get here, to be able to talk to you about this. Divorce, trauma, my fucking history of violence and my upbringing, all of that shit I had to go through to be able to be here and read with conviction and talk to you. Thank you for the gifts. At one point, I didn't even know if I was going to be here no more. That's all I'll say. The universe had another plan for me. I had to go through what I had to go through to be able to be here to talk to you tonight about this. And now that I know what all this means, I am so blessed to be chosen to be here. There's a wait list to come to Earth. Do you know that? Okay, now you really, now I really lost some of you, right? You're gonna be like, fucking Ellie fucking lost it, bro. Unfollow this bitch, she crazy. I'm not gonna get into it. Do your own research. There's a wait list to come to this planet, and I was one of the chosen ones, just like you. So I'm so thankful I'm still here, and so thankful I've been awakened to my gifts to be able to share it with you so you can see your inherent power too. We'll get there. Someone feels like all the trust that has been built, like, can we recover from this? Can I recover from the trust that has been broken? Yes, you can. So I don't know whose particular story this is about trust being broken or investment being lost, but if this is your story, double tap your screen and let me know. Love your vibe. Thanks, Ray. I can't reach out is the bottom of the deck. What does this mean? I can't reach out. 1222, 222 for some of you. Pay attention to repeating numbers, synchronicities. Queen of Cups in the upright. There is some love here. There is some love here, but you won't see it. It's an internal, it's kept inside. It's hidden away. They can't reach out for some of you that really can't. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They don't know how to articulate their feelings. They don't know how to regulate their feelings. They don't know how to handle their emotions, much less master them. For some of you, you're challenging this person to really figure out like what love really means. Queen, you might want to just Google that because, you know, that's a very personal thing. What does 1222 mean? What does twin flame mean? When you Google that stuff, now that we have the platforms to be able to do that, like using Google and stuff in our modern day world, you can really find messages specific to you. So just, you know, do that and see what like messages call out to you. Okay? I miss you loudly. I love you. Love you back. Or is that for your person? He's with someone else right now and I blocked him after telling him how hurt I was. Scary now, spot on. Hey, Natalie. All right, we're going to ask what they feel for you right now, what their blockage is. All of that, all of that. I got to get up early tomorrow for work, so I know I've been neglecting my YouTube channel, but I promise you there's so much more happening behind the scenes. My channel's going in a new direction. I will still be doing readings, but there's so much more. I'm being called to do more. So I haven't neglected my YouTube channel. I just haven't been able to really take my energy to different platforms. I'm just doing TikTok live for right now. I will get back on my YouTube channel. I have a bunch of content on there. If you want more readings like this, my channel is on YouTube is Tarot by Marie. It's on my bio. TAROTBYMARIE. It's just a little holiday hiatus. Okay, the energy that I do have, I go on TikTok live. I used to be able to go TikTok and then fucking YouTube and fucking IG live. I just don't. I gotta get up early tomorrow and I really have to sleep. So, but I promise you guys, it's not. I'm not neglecting my YouTube channel for whatever reason. I just have to be able to rest. So I give you what I can on here. If you want more readings like this, more in-depth love readings, I have them on my YouTube channel and I will be going live again soon. Okay. Just finished reading The Law of Love by Laura Esquivel. I think you would really like it. Sounds like I'd like it already. Okay. So what does your person in your mind think and feel for you right now? Where are you from and what is your sign? Let's speed run this section. You're so sweet. I know like I haven't... you know, I see like a few subscribers, like the subscriber number goes down a little bit. And I'm like, well, I know because I haven't been like active. But man, I've been pushing for a year. Now I finally get to catch up on some sleep. Y'all know I'm like the real deal. When I got a message, I share it with you. And I will go back on YouTube. Just bear with me. You can't pour from an empty cup. I was just going to say that. So thank you guys. What does the person on your mind feel for you right now? Rest is important. Thank you anyway. Love you guys, man. Okay, what do they think and feel for you right now? One more. King of Wands in the reverse. Not very confident. Huh. You know what's funny? The Three of Cups came out, but it was like spinning almost. I had to like stop it. So it's almost like it didn't know what it wanted to do, reverse or upright. I don't know. So I feel like the way that came out, Three of Cups, it's like they want to come together, but then they're not sure. They're not sure how you feel. Do you want to come together? Are you going to be upset? Are you going to like, I don't know. Like, should we come together? Like, it's very confusing, anxious kind of fucking energy right now, bro. Is it just me? Do you feel that way? Finger bang your screen if that's you. What is this? Seven of Swords in the reverse. They want to give up the pretense. Why? Oh, shit. King of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. A disconnect between divine counterparts. Some of you, you feel like this person is your other half. I don't like saying that, but it came out that way. Maybe it's because it's relatable. I don't know. Damn, it gets worse and worse and worse hearing about him. Hey, Chinese medicine doc. I stay anxious. Don't, Julie, don't, man. I feel like I've been losing sleep. No. We don't lose sleep here. This has really wrecked someone's confidence in themselves, with you, with relationships. They could be the most like suave, like charismatic player in the room, dresses nice, got a nice car, nice apartment, all that shit. Deep down, this is like, this makes them question like their value. And all these like keeping up the appearances, looking like they're the shit, like they know it all, like they got it. They don't got it. They don't got shit, and they know that they don't got shit. You're not buying the shit that they're selling. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You feel me? They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Maybe you used to play blind and play stupid before. You're not doing that shit now. You're not doing that shit now. What's the Three of Cups? Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're not in a hurry to try to fucking... You're nailing it. Hey, Eric. They're not in a hurry to try to fucking rush and talk to you. That's why the card earlier was like, I can't reach out. Even though they'd like to. They'd like... If in a perfect world, if they could fucking rub that fucking, what's the thing called? The lamp. The genie has the lamp in Aladdin. They rub the fuck out of that lamp and be like 3 wishes. I just want to like let them reach out to me. They want you to fucking say something. They want you to initiate conversation. This is not for all of you. I'm just giving you a scenario. Okay, take it as it resonates or not. But even then, it's not a perfect situation. Like nothing is perfect, but it's not an ideal situation. Because then what would the conversation be? They don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They don't know how to articulate how they feel. But they feel a lot. That's so annoying, right? It's so frustrating. This is so true. If I don't reach out, he don't. True. Hey, Styles. That's really annoying. What is their blockage? What is their blockage? What is their blockage? I'm done initiating and making appointments. Either he comes towards me or I gotta be done. Absolutely. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Emperor Aries. Aries energy is strong here. Their blockage is when things come to a standstill, they don't know how to move. This person is not an initiator. They don't know how to balance their energies to where, like, knowing, see, a truly, and not, no one is fully evolved or fully healed. Me, I'm still healing. I'm still doing my work. I'm evolving every fucking day. Just like you. Okay? But it's the effort. It's the effort of learning constantly every day, putting in the effort every day to be better. Evolution, elevation, motivation, inspiration, wanting to be someone who's inspiring. I want to inspire you to make the changes so you can also see the power that you hold within you, because you are source. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So I know that, okay, I need to balance my energies. When I'm feeling this way, oh, why do I feel this way? Okay, I need to take more action. I need to be more in my masculine energy. Or, oh, I'm being too assertive or too aggressive. That's why he responded to me this way. This is why we talk this way to each other. I shouldn't have yelled. I was being too much in my masculine. Understanding, being an observer in our own movie of our own life. I talked about this yesterday on my live. This is what I do every day. I'm an observer. And when I act a certain way or I have a reaction a certain way, I'm like, oh, interesting. Why did I react that way? Why did I yell? Why did I get upset? Why did I feel this way? Why? That's what the fuck I do every day. And that's all I can do to continue to be better. For me and for the people in my life that I want to establish a connection with, a relationship with. That's what I do. But this person is still kind of like at the novice, amateur level of not even amateur level. They just don't even have an understanding that it's an imbalance of energies. Like, you don't quit when an understanding that it's an imbalance of energies. Like, you don't quit when things just all of a sudden don't go your way. You don't just put your hands up and be like, oh, well, it is what it is, I guess. No, man, that's being in the 3D world as a fucking NPC. You're not being the main character in your life. Oh, well, things not going my way. No, man. Lowering their guard, not being so, this need to be right. That stems from ego. I won't get into it now. I don't have enough time. But just lowering their guard, to have a healthy curiosity about a situation. To be reflective, to have a moment to be able to step outside of themselves and be reflective, to be like, am I being too much in this situation? Am I not listening to him? Am I not listening to her? Was my outburst too much? Or was my silence too much of an expression of not expressing myself, if that makes sense? Sometimes I don't know how to articulate what the fuck I want to say. But, like, am I saying too much and was it too aggressive? Or was I quiet? Was I too quiet? And then, he thinks that I don't have anything to say, or I don't want to express how I feel. Like, being reflective. They know they need to lower their guard to be able to fucking do this, but they just, that's their blockage, just even lowering their guard. For some of you, it could be you. Emperor, the need for control. It's very clear, these cards. Very clear. The need for control. This is the only way they know that, they don't feel like a scrub, like a whack person. Yeah, that's them, spot on. They didn't take accountability and backed out when things were out of control. Their inherent need for control is their blockage. What is hidden from you about this person? What is hidden from you about this person? Thank you for everything. Good night. Good luck with your reading. Hey, good night, weirdo. Thanks for hanging out, man. If you want more in-depth readings, check out my YouTube channel if you'd like. Thanks, Dawn, for the gifts. My channel is Tarot by Marie. It's on my bio. We're heading in a new direction, new heights. I can't say just yet, but I'm very excited. So in the meantime, enjoy the readings, okay? What is hidden about this person on your mind right now? No one controls a Scorpio. Tower in reverse, Scorpio, Gemini. Ten of Swords. Wow, they're a wreck. Thanks for the gifts, Dawn. You can't control a Leo. That's true. Thank you, Susan, for the gifts. Two of Pentacles. They're a wreck. They don't know what to do at this point. Whether I reach out or don't reach out, they already hate me. Whether I say something or not, they already dislike me. They don't like me. They can't stand me. I fucked up. I just fucked up. I don't know what to do. What you don't know is this is how they feel. Wow. But they'd rather not say anything to err on the side of caution. To create drama would be worse. They don't want to deal. They don't want to deal. So I'd rather avoid disaster and keep my feelings to myself. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Either way, I'm fucked, is what they're thinking. What are their true intentions? 8-8 as I look at the number of people in the room. You guys have been hanging out with me for like almost an hour. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. I know it's a long reading, so thank you for hanging out. Wrapping up here in a bit, okay? Their true intentions with you. Will this be on YouTube? Oh my God, I was angry on this one. Do you want me to put this on YouTube? Cringe. Should I put this on YouTube? Let me know. I don't know. Yes. You guys kill me. YouTube! Alright, fine. But if I put it on YouTube, please go on there and hit the likes for me so that YouTube knows this is a good message, okay? I'll put this on there. Fine. Because not everybody could finish. Alright, cool. I'll put this on YouTube, you guys. Just for you. All I ask is, the easiest way to subscribe, the easiest way to support me is to subscribe. If you can do that, I got you. Okay? Fine, I'll do it for you, man. This will be on YouTube. No worries. Love you back. Divine timing. Not right now. Time is not now. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Ten of Swords. Wow, do you know how many times Ten of Swords has come out now? They're unhappy. They don't know what to do. Now is not the right time. Give it some time. They got to sit in these uncomfortable feelings to figure out what it is they really want. What it is you really want, and this is you. Don't act out of emotion. Don't act on reckless emotion. When emotions run high, it's not the time. Okay. What do they really want with you? It doesn't really say much. Why the Nine of Cups in reverse? 1,000 years later. Four of Swords in the reverse. In the right time, when they're ready to say something, or when you feel like you're ready to say something, you'll know. And you'll want to say something. They're just not sure right now. What is this about Two of Pentacles? Tower in reverse. You can't make this shit up. They just don't want conflict. They don't want confrontation. So, in due time, I suppose. What's the near future outcome of this the near future outcome of this reading of the situation with the person on your mind right now? Two of Wands in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse. Healing. That's good. strength, Leo? What about strength? Leo, double Leo with the sun in reverse. Trying to heal even though they're not fully understanding a situation. And they're not fully understanding a situation because they're ego-driven. Their ego is blocking them from wanting to understand, being able to get clarity in the situation. What's the Two of Wands in the reverse? Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces. In due time, they will have a new perspective on this. Whatever perspective that is, I don't know. But there's a desire to heal, and there will be healing. But it's going to be a long road to get there as long as they're ego-driven. As long as their ego's in the way and in the driver's seat, they will not gain the understanding they need to have in this connection for you guys to get to the next level. What is your love advice? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Taking this channel in a new direction, new heights. I'm very excited. We're going to go into more manifestation, law of attraction practices, talking about it. And relationships, of course. I'm a love reader. I love relationships. I love the psychology of relationships and balance of energies. So look out for that. And more. I'm very excited. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Love advice to close out this reading. What is your love advice? Page of Wands. Seven of Swords. King of Swords. Why Seven of Swords? Knight of Swords. Hear them out. Take this only if it resonates for you. If you know you're dealing with someone who is just not going to play ball and is just going to continue to be ego-driven, or you're dealing with someone who has strong narcissistic tendencies, who's just going to play you, then it's not your story. But if you're dealing with someone that you know you just have to kind of get on the same page, hear them out. Listen to what they have to say. Maybe they need some time to really collect their thoughts. You do too. Operating out of emotion is not necessary. It doesn't work for anybody. It doesn't get you the outcome you desire. It just makes things even more confusing. Don't hold your feelings inside. Don't pretend like you don't have anything to say or nothing affects you. That doesn't help anybody. If you have something to say, speak your truth. Or forever hold your peace. Is that what they say? Speak your truth. If you guys can actually have a decent conversation, an honest and genuine conversation, one that is candid and open and honest, you might go somewhere. Hey, what up, Musubi? Okay. Aloha from Hawaii. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for hanging out. If you're on YouTube, hit the like, subscribe, and all that stuff. I love you. Goodbye.